Hare Krishna. In the last video, we learned how to generate a Loshu grid. I hope you are practicing on different charts. In case you have any questions, you can always get back to me on WhatsApp. The topic for today is lottery numbers. Okay, as the name signifies, what is a lottery? Lottery is something you have not expected, but you are getting that fortune, right? So similarly, there is a concept of lottery number in numerology. These numbers are basically those vibrations in the chart which are not existing in the date of birth. Like in your date of birth, you are not getting the vibrations of these numbers. But when you're calculating the driver, conductor, or Kua number, you are getting certain new vibrations. And those new vibrations are improving your numeroscope. So, what is the process here? You take the date of birth, calculate driver, conductor, and Kua number. Now check if they are appearing anywhere in the numerology chart after entering the date of birth. So when you enter the date of birth, are these appearing anywhere in the chart? If they are appearing, then they are not lottery numbers. That means these number vibrations are already existing in the chart through the date of birth. And if they are absent, then they are lottery numbers. Okay, we are going to learn this through a couple of examples. Let me share the screen now. Okay, so now we are going to learn this concept through two examples. So first example, the date of birth is 4/6/1986, male. Okay. So driver in this case will be 4. That is the date on which the individual is born. Conductor is sum total of the entire date of birth reduced to single digit. So this comes out to be 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 9 20, 20 plus 8 28, plus 6 is 34, which comes out to be 7. Okay. Now what will be the Kua number? Kua number for male will be 11 minus year of birth reduced to single digit. So what is year of birth reduced to single digit? 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6. This comes out to be 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 8 18, 18 plus 6 is 24. So when you reduce it to single digit, it comes out to be 6. So Kua will be 11 minus 6, which is equal to 5. All right. So now let us try to build the Loshu grid here. 4/6/1986. Okay. So let us try to build the Loshu grid here. 4/6/1986. 4, 6, 1, 9, 8, and 6. Now driver we are not going to add. Remember, we have a rule that if date lies between 1 to 10 or 20th or 30th, then we are not going to put driver. Okay, now conductor. Now can you see that the number 7 is not existing here originally in the date of birth? So this 7 is a lottery number because the person is not born with the vibration of this number, but we are getting this number from the calculation. And what about the Kua here? Kua number is 5. Again, this is a lottery number. So in first case of this male whose date of birth is 4/6/1986, the conductor and the Kua number are lottery numbers. Okay. Now let us take another example here. 31st of January 1968. So here driver is what? 3 plus 1, which comes out to be 4. Conductor, you will add all the numbers here. 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8. Okay. This comes out to be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 plus 9, 21. And 21 plus 8 is 29. Which again you will reduce. This comes out to be 2. Okay. Now Kua number. Here male, so 11 minus y. What is the value of y here? Y is equal to 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8. So year of birth reduced to single digit. So this is 24, this is 6. So again here 11 minus 6, which comes out to be 5. Now let us build a Loshu grid here. 31st, 3, 1. January 1, 19, 1 here. 9, 6 and 8. Now look at the driver here. So here in this case, the date of birth is 31, which is leading to a new number, new vibration driver, that is 4. So here we are going to enter the driver here. So now 4 is not originally existing in the date of birth. See, it is not showing up in the grid. So 4 is a lottery number. Okay. Conductor is 2. Again, 2 is not existing originally. So 2 is also a lottery number. Kua number is 5. So again, this is a lottery number. So in case of this male who is born on 31st 1, 1968, his driver, conductor and Kua number, all three are lottery numbers because these are generating entirely new vibrations which are not existing in the original date of birth. Okay. So now why we are saying them lottery? That you have to understand. See, every planet has certain, characteristics. So when one misses numbers in the Loshu grid, definitely those qualities also lack, right? And another thing is, when we study the yogas, we are going to study the 8 yogas in the Loshu grid, maybe after 2-3 sessions. Okay. So all these yogas, I'm just, highlighting here so that you understand. See, 492 plane is one of the yoga. 357 plane is one of the yoga. What is the significance that I'm going to tell you in the subsequent videos? 816 is another yoga. Now 438 is another kind of a yoga. 951 another yoga. And 276 also a yoga. Okay. Similarly, there is, Raj Yoga also, which we consider in the Loshu grid, and those are these two diagonals. See, 456 is one of the Raj Yogas, and 258 is another Raj Yoga. 456 basically we call it golden plane, and 258 silver plane. Now you see there are 8 yogas. Now look at the first chart here. Why 5 is lottery, and 5 is a game changer here because see, it is helping to complete the golden plane, the Raj Yoga here. Another yoga it is completing, that is 951. Similarly here, see 4, 5 and 2. They are completing this yoga. They are completing the golden plane. Okay. And these are also completing this vertical, this plane, and another 438 plane. So these are game changers basically. They not only, get adding the vibrations of those numbers, but also the placement in the chart is leading to the completion of the planes. And each of these planes have a significance which we are going to learn in the subsequent sessions. Okay, so stay tuned. This is about lottery numbers. Now next topic that we are going to cover in the next session is the pillars of success. What are the main 4 pillars of success which we have to consider when we are evaluating the chart so that we do not miss any point which may hinder our success? Okay, so we are going to cover those 4 pillars, and along with that I will be covering what planets each of the numbers represent. All right, so stay tuned and we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you. Hare Krishna.